Hello everyone, welcome back. Trevor here once again with a brand new video. And today, I want to talk about a very important question that I think everyone should know when they start investing here in Canada. And that is, how exactly does Wealthsimple Trade make money? And the reason that I want to answer this question is because Wealthsimple Trade is currently Canada's only commission-free brokerage, and so that of course begs the question, how exactly are they making money off of this platform? And before we jump into it, could I just ask you guys really quickly to absolutely smash that subscribe button to help this video out in the algorithm. I really do appreciate it. It really helps me out, and it takes just 2 seconds of your time. So if you could please, that would be very nice of you. Anyways, let's just jump right into it. And so, as I mentioned in the opening, Wealthsimple Trade is currently Canada's only commission-free brokerage, and what that means is that whenever you make a trade on their platform, you do not have to pay a fee to do so, unlike the other brokerages in Canada. And so, as a result, they've been gaining quite a bit of popularity among investors here in Canada. Now, a lot of people might assume that Wealthsimple Trade makes their money the same way the most popular commission-free brokerage in the world does, Robinhood. Now, in Robinhood's case, they make money by selling the trades made on their platform to institutional investors such as hedge funds. So what this means is that if you were to trade on Robinhood, every time you're making a trade, you're not actually trading on the actual stock market. You're actually trading to a institutional investor like a hedge fund or mutual fund, pension fund, and that's how they make their money. On the other hand, Wealthsimple Trade actually makes their money by applying a currency conversion fee every single time that you purchase an American stock, thus converting your Canadian dollars to American dollars, or when you, say, sell an American stock, thus converting your American dollars back to Canadian dollars. Currently, this fee is equivalent to 1.5%. So what this means is that every time you have to convert your currency, you're going to take the foreign exchange rate, and then you're going to add on top an extra 1.5% that you're going to have to pay to Wealthsimple Trade. Now, according to Wealthsimple, they claim that you still save money in this process, since they say that other brokerages actually apply currency conversion fees up to 2%. However, I found that this wasn't exactly clear to be the case. After looking at some of the other brokerages in Canada, I found that TD, Scotiabank, Questrade, Interactive Brokers, and RBC did not have any mention of a currency conversion fees in their fee schedules, and so it doesn't seem like they actually charge this fee. In fact, the only brokerage that I can find in Canada that does apply to this fee is Qtrade. However, they do not specify exactly what that fee is, and they also make it sound as though not every trade has this currency conversion fee. So it's kind of up in the air whether it actually is that 2% that Wealthsimple Trade quotes. Now, this currency fee is actually very important to keep in mind because it can actually affect whether trading on Wealthsimple Trade is actually cheaper than trading on the traditional brokerage platforms that do charge the commissions. The reason for this is that you will be paying quite a bit of money when you convert your currency on Wealthsimple Trade if you're making large transactions. So after doing some calculations, I found that for Questrade, the brokerage with commissions at about $5, this would mean that any trade above $330 would actually be cheaper to do so on Questrade's platform instead of Wealthsimple Trade. For the more traditional brokerages coming from the banks, so in this case we're talking about Scotiabank, RBC, and TD, which charge commissions of $10, you're actually going to have a similar scenario where if your trades are above $666, it's actually going to be cheaper to trade on those platforms instead of Wealthsimple Trade. Now, just a reminder, this only applies to American stocks. since you can't really buy stocks from other countries outside of the US and Canada on Wealthsimple Trade, and the Canadian stocks are obviously not subject to the currency conversion fee because you're purchasing them in Canadian dollars. Now, just to conclude, I absolutely want to make it crystal clear that Wealthsimple Trade is absolutely a welcome competitor in the Canadian investing landscape because it is finally nice and refreshing to have a commission-free brokerage. And the lack of commissions make it highly attractive for trading Canadian equities at any price point in any size of the transaction. And as mentioned earlier, it does make sense for American stocks on a small scale. Now, if you'd like to join in on the Wealthsimple Trade platform, you can click down below on my referral link, and once you deposit and trade $100, you will actually receive $10 if you do so. Important to note that you will not get this if you do not use my referral link when signing up to Wealthsimple. So I would absolutely encourage you to use it if you were planning on joining Wealthsimple Trade. Alrighty guys, thank you for watching so very much. I absolutely appreciated you guys watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy it, please consider subscribing so that you see more videos like this in the future. And another quiet reminder to, once again, smash that like button to help me out. And if you have any comments, any suggestions, anything at all, please feel free to leave it down below in the comment section. I will absolutely read your comment and reply if you do so. Anyways, thank you one last time, and I'll see you next time.